Hello, I'm back with another video. Sorry I haven't been too active this week, it's just been a busy week for me. I have been trying to work on the banner, more details in the post section. To celebrate the first month of the year, my second week on YouTube, and oh my gosh, 80 subs. How? Last video I had my 70 subscriber celebration. The very next morning after posting that video, I'm at 80 subscribers. Like, this is going too fast. Thank you all so much, and because of this unexpected growth for my channel. I'm so incredibly thankful to the 80 people who've subscribed to me, or even up to the 400 people who have looked at my videos. It brings me a lot of confidence to myself. Still trying to wrap my head around the fact that actual people are looking at my content. Also, I don't think I've even bothered to mention this yet about me, which is insane, but my favorite number is 13. No, I didn't copy Taylor Swift, and I decided that my favorite number was 13 before I even knew Taylor existed, let alone that her number was also 13, which I didn't know till later when one of my friends mentioned it. Anyways, on to the actual video. Today, I'm going to tell you guys about some of my upcoming videos and my experiences with recording and making videos. So, I guess you could say this is a tutorial for beginners at recording stuff. Anyways, let's get into it. Even before I joined YouTube, I was making videos. I had that childhood dream of posting them to YouTube one day. But if I'm being honest, at the time, I just loved making videos, even if it wasn't going to be shown to the world, because I can just show my videos to my family and have them enjoy it. As I got older in school, I decided to do something no one else wanted to do. Make projects that were meant for me to stand in front of the class and present in person into videos. For example, I've turned several projects that were meant to be PowerPoint projects into video projects instead. Of course, I was just a teacher first, though. When I started doing this, people loved it, but they didn't really see it coming, nor did they really know who I was, because I was usually the silent and practically invisible kid throughout school. I usually turned something really boring to present into a really comedic video, and I hope I get to share them all with you guys one day. Sadly, some of them have my face in it, which I really don't want on the internet, so I'll probably have to post those ones way later if I can. Good thing I have plenty of stocked up videos to show you guys that don't show my face. Anyways, I usually record in the closet. It is cramped, and I do lose a lot of my leg circulation, but other than that, it's a great place to record because there's less background noise. Even better if you're able to close the closet door, although I can't really do that with mine. If your house or home is usually loud, try to record in the quietest room possible, and EQ is your best friend. I use an app called GarageBand to record my stuff. I highly recommend it, and if you don't know what EQ is, I'll link it in the description or comments, maybe both. In GarageBand, you can find it by going to these 3 lines and going here. I usually use the visual EQ, which is here. I usually use GarageBand for music stuff only. There is an app called Voice Memos. I usually use it for regular videos like this one. It's really easy to use, but the trim tool is a bit weird. If you want to try to make videos instead of presentations in your own school, then I just want to say this now. If you're animating, make it look good and comedic to where people will actually look at it. If it's a video in person, find a good place to record, and don't put the camera under your face where you're looking down at the camera. It looks really bad. If you're doing both, lock in and put some dedication into it. And, if you want, can I be in the credits? Anyways, if you're trying to record something outside, try to wait till it isn't windy, because it'll be really hard to hear you if you're trying to talk while it's windy. Whenever you record stuff at home, and if you want to use a green screen but you don't have one, you can use a TV screen and pause a video on whatever background you want. Although this can be difficult to do depending on what background you want and however you want to set up the camera. You can really use anything to record on, it just has to have enough space to hold a video. This is just an idea I had, but you could do stop motion animation for a video. Although I've never tried it before, it sounds fun. Imagine if somebody made a clay stop-motion figure of my OC. That'd be so crazy, not gonna lie. Especially since I have an addiction towards Nightmare Before Christmas. And my birthday is on the 8th, so maybe I'll get lucky. Next posting week, I plan to post an extremely special video that I've been working on for a while now. Mainly the script and how to present everything. But what the video is about is really special to me. Next posting week, I'll also probably try and fix the banner again because it still doesn't fit. And that's kind of it for now, since I'll probably be busy that week because of my birthday. Kind of like a birthday week thing. Credits are in the description because I'm lazy and I'm tired. Thank you all so much, and bye-bye!